Emoni Bates has officially been arrested, and you won't believe why. Now, Emoni Bates, one of the most popular recruits, being compared to people like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and of course, people had huge and high expectations for this dude, and he just got arrested. Now, I was super shocked when I heard this news. Emoni Bates was arrested Sunday night in Michigan after sheriff's deputies found a firearm in a vehicle he was driving. He'll be charged with carrying a concealed weapon. Now, Bates' lawyer said he borrowed someone's car and a gun was located in the car. And I gotta be honest here, this situation is a terrible look for Emoni. Already, of course, him struggling in college basketball, and now to add on top of this dude just caught a case with the authorities. Now, for sure, this is a bad look because you guys know his goal is to make it to the NBA, and when you have one foot in doing other activity and one foot in basketball, man, sometimes things can leak and it can be really hard to stay focused on a path. Now, of course, we can't put any judgment forward because we don't know exactly what happened. The only thing that we know is that they found him with that firearm. Now, in Michigan, you can get locked up for 5 years and a fine of $2,500 for carrying something like this. Now, I'm gonna be honest, on one hand, this is horrible news, but on the other hand, low-key, there are a lot of players who play professional sports that have had charges like this and things happen to them, and they're able to get back on the court because they're just that talented. Now, of course, it can make things much more difficult, and I think personally, with Emoni already going through these trials and tribulations back at Memphis, him not even averaging 10 points per game, and then coming to Eastern Michigan, which is almost a clean slate for him, to be able to prove his worth in college basketball, and then he does something like this, man, I think things are starting to get real tight around the collar for Emoni Bates with whatever happened to this situation, because even if it's not his fault, he was the one that got caught with it, and it's just a bad look. Of course, there's a possibility that he will get kicked off this Eastern Michigan team as well, and personally, low-key, I don't think they're going to kick him off, and especially when they don't have all the details, it's very early to say what type of action the school would do, but it's a possibility for sure, but I'll let you be the judge. Now, did you know Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq's youngest son, is officially leaving college for this move? Now, you won't believe what he's going to do in the future, so click this video on the screen now.